You ate a pineapple? By Muel. Tavi ate a pineapple. Hey there, Tavi. Good afternoon, Vinyl. Please come in. I was just about to make some tea. Thanks. Octavia allowed Vinyl through the door, then walked around to the kitchen. A few moments later, the clinking of polythene and the soft thumps of cabinets closing emanated throughout the small apartment. Make yourself at home. Octavia placed a small pot on the stove and began to boil some water. Then she grabbed several tea bags from a box next to the stove. Don't mind if I do. Vinyl trotted up to the counter which extended from the wall, sat down on a stool in front of it, and looked around as Octavia placed the tea bags into the pot. Hey, your trash can's pretty full. Want me to take it out for you? Oh, I've been meaning to deal with that. Would you be so kind? Vinyl nodded and moved to take out the bag, but suddenly stopped. Wait a second. Is that a pineapple skin? She pointed to a brown pointed shell of a large recently freshened pineapple. Is what? Octavia set the stove's timer, then turned to face Vinyl. She looked down at the object her friend was pointing out. Oh, that. Yes, I finished it yesterday. I really do need to take out the trash more often. You didn't eat it, did you? The skin? Vinyl deadpanned. The pineapple. Well, of course I did. I mean, what else would I do with a pineapple? You ate a pineapple? Indeed, I ate a pineapple. You ate a pineapple? Is something the matter with this pineapple? Do you realize what this means? Why did you have to go and eat a pineapple? I don't see why you're so worked up. It's just a pineapple. You're kidding me, right? Should I be? When did you start eating it? A few days ago. I saw it in the market and I thought to myself, oh look, a pineapple. I haven't had one of those since I was a filly in Manhattan. So I bought it, and it was delicious. They really should have them in stock more often. Vinyl? Why are you staring at me like that? You're completely oblivious against pineapples, aren't you? Suppose I am. Would you mind telling me what exactly is going on? Vinyl lowered her voice. Listen, this might come as a shock to you, but you're in horrible danger. A mare should never eat a pineapple. Oh, don't worry. Pineapples are perfectly healthy for consumption, and this one was in good condition. That's not what I'm worried about. Then what? You know that pineapples carry their seeds internally, right? That's the definition of a fruit. Pineapples are fruit, so of course they have internal seeds. Well, those seeds aren't just seeds. Oh really, Miss Scratch? What are they then? They're actually seeds, if you catch my drift. So, a seed is actually a seed. Fascinating. You're not getting it. Pineapple seeds aren't just regular seeds. They're, you know, seed. Like a stallion seed. Actually, fruit seeds are more of a mare's eggs than a stallion's, seed. Not pineapple seeds. So, what you're trying to say this entire time is, I ate the sperm of a plant, not the egg. That's exactly it. Octavia lifted a hoof to her forehead and threw her head back. Oh, if only I had known. She glanced down at her friend with a crooked smile.
I would have chewed more anxiously, savoured the juice for a little bit longer, rolled the succulent flesh around on my tongue just a little bit more, turned the ordeal into a proper affair. It isn't often I get to taste the sweet flavours of a male fruit.
Are you messing with me?
You're making it easy. Honestly, I don't see what makes any difference. A fruit is a fruit.
Vinyl threw her hooves upward and looked towards the ceiling. Princess Celestia, is it possible that she is really this dense? Dense, Miss Scratch? Haven't you ever noticed how mares that eat pineapples actually find a mate pretty quickly? Actually, I haven't seen any pony eating pineapples. Oh. Is that what you're worried about? Don't worry, Vinyl. I'm not going to have sex anytime soon. It's too late for that. Come again? I don't have to. The pineapple's already done that. What in Celestia's name are you talking about? You haven't had any weird urges to drink a lot of water recently, have you? I drink a lot of water anyways. Standing on one's hind legs for hours a day is difficult for any pony, so I tend to work up a sweat. Then it's too late for you. I'm sorry, but you need to find a mate. I'm not ready for that kind of commitment. Perhaps someday, but not yet. You don't have much of a choice. If you don't find a mate now, the birth is going to be, well, painful. What birth? Your birth. Are you calling me fat? What? No. You're not making this easy for me, you know. And you aren't making any sense. Vinyl groaned and smacked her forehead with a well-placed hoof. Alright, I'll be blunt. Tavi, you're pregnant. You were calling me fat. No, that's not it at all. In fact, you're one of the most fit mares I've ever seen. You're just one of the most fit mares I've ever seen. And pregnant, too. How can I be pregnant when I haven't been with any pony but myself? And a pineapple. Would you please explain exactly what a pineapple has to do with this? Look, when you ate the pineapple, you gave its seeds a free pass to your body. Well, it has to be digest all of your body. Octavia paused and thought for a long moment. Then she furrowed her brow and peered at Vinyl. Are you implying that by eating the pineapple, I was actually... Yeah. And that I'm now... Tavi, are you alright? How is this even supposed to work? Well, don't ask me about the biology of pineapple and pony shipping. Well, I'm not going to find a mate just because you say I'm somehow impossibly pregnant. But you must. If you don't, you'll give birth to a pineapple, spines and all. Vinyl flared her legs into the air. Don't be so dramatic. I might spoon a pineapple, but I'm not going to give it something as important as birth. Besides, how could mating fix this? There's only one way to force a pineapple's seed apart from a fertilized egg. And that is? Multiple violent and extremely satisfying orgasms. Vinyl, that must be the dumbest, the kind only a pony like myself can provide. Really, Miss Scratch? It's true. How do you think that Pina Colada got her name? Berry Punch accidentally drank some pineapple seeds one night. She named the filly after her father. I'll take it back. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Isn't Pina Colada Berry Punch's sister? When she realized what she'd done, she found a stallion with a quickness. But it was too late. I don't think I've ever seen her more sober than at that moment. Then it's no wonder if she got pregnant. Once you start shagging ponies, you're going to starting making ponies. I, however,
Have not been with any pony, and there's no way. Oh!
Octavia clenched her belly and sat back, her eyes wide.
What happened? I think I felt something poking inside.
Has it progressed that far already?
Oh, the pain!
Octavia wailed.
It's unbearable! Help me before I give birth to a pineapple!
Don't worry, I'll get you upstairs and cured in no time. Vinyl rushed forward to scoop Octavia onto her back, but the grey mare just smirked and put a hoof to Vinyl's forehead. Tavi?
No, please, Vinyl. I'm messing with you. And you know it. It is not possible to become pregnant by eating a pineapple. Even if it were, you can't force two cells apart by a violent and extremely satisfying orgasm. But, no buts. I realized that this was one of your attempts to take me to bed a while ago. Did it work? The stove timer rang behind Octavia. You know what? You were so creative that I think you deserve a reward. As Octavia turned around to face the stove, Vinyl's mind echoed the word jackpot. Octavia placed several cubes of ice into 2 porcelain cups, then poured the boiling tea over the ice. Then she placed the 2 cups in front of Vinyl. There you go, an extra cup of tea. Don't drink it all in one sip. Vinyl blinked and glanced down at the cups. Ah.